It's opening night! How exciting is that? I'm wearing my Annie shirt from last year's musical, because I don't have a Fiddler shirt because we didn't order them because they're too expensive. Like, the director last year, who's Miss Braylon, who's my advisor, and she's awesome, ordered the t-shirts last year, and she got them for very cheap. But this year we have a new director because she retired from it because it was just too much for her to teach and have kids and do the musical. And he didn't do t-shirts, so we had to do them on our own, so we just went to an online website and they were like 20 bucks. So I don't know if the cast got t-shirts, but the pit did. And yeah. So, that's what's happening today. Gonna go to school. Then maybe go home, I don't know, it depends on how much time I have. And then go to Chipotle for fun before the musical, and then musical time, opening night, so exciting. Yep, that's my plan.
We're at a college fair right now.
Oh, I didn't know it
in the school, which is fun and stuff. I've gone through, and there were a few good things that I saw. I got a University of Minnesota thing, a Concordia thing, which I was happy because it's like the one college that I really want to maybe go to that I haven't actually visited it yet. So then I got another St. Olaf thing, and I talked to the St. Olaf lady again, which was nice. And I got a Waldorf College thing, which I have never heard of Waldorf College, but yeah. So what about you, Brittany?
Well, I want to go into pharmacy, so I basically was asking anybody if they had pharmacy programs and found out that every college has pre-pharmacy and not pharmacy, so I would have to go pre-pharmacy, then transfer to a pharmacy school, which would be U of M, which I want to go to. So we'll see what happens. Probably U of M.
All my stuff. Pink. I don't really know your brother though, so.
Oh yeah, he's like.
Okay. Okay, now start walking then. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Jordy got low. I have a giant burrito, and so does everyone else. Some people have bowls and stuff, and Brittany has Subway.
Because I don't like Chipotle.
She doesn't like Chipotle, but she's tasty. And I have organic milk. Organic milk is the best. And yeah, and then we're gonna go to the musical. What? And it costs like a bunch. You don't like organic milk?
I've never tried organic milk.
It's the best in the world. So we went to Target, and Jenny, I don't know why.
What?
Was there a reason behind this?
Wait, what?
Your purchase?
My purchase of my cookies?
Yes. Because they're delicious.
Oh, it's because I always bring stuff to Pitt for the rhythm section to eat. Oh, hey! I didn't even know you're recording. I bring food for the rhythm section to eat up during our playing of our drums and guitar. Yeah.
I see. So we're at Target and Jenny buys this wonderful little bear of animal crackers. Is it in the shot?
Go down a little lower. There you go.
There. Yeah. Just thought I should share that.
Like
I don't know.
This, haha, I'm Asian. Okay, here. Ha, I'm American.
No. You put your hands here. Of opening night, and it's gone really well so far. And also, these are the best granola bars in the world.
They are absolutely delicious. April. And that's Austin while I...
Those are delicious.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. Like, I took one bite of it and almost had a musical orgasm in my mouth.
A musical orgasm.
Musical orgasm.
From chocolate granola bar.
Annie's homegrown organic chocolate chipper.
So I don't know why, but my feet smell really bad right now. Normally they're like not good smelling, obviously, but they don't smell bad. But today, like, I took off my shoes after I got home, and I was like, you know, my feet are down there, I can smell them up here. It's bad. I don't know why, but, yeah, first day of Fiddler, opening night, success. Pretty much for the most part. Actually, everything went really well, and everything pretty much came together, and it was all good, except for there were some things that went wrong with the tech people, but the fun thing about things going wrong with the tech people is you can blame it on technical mishaps. You can be like, oh, those lights malfunctioned, that they just died for a second and then came back on. That wasn't AJ not knowing that it wasn't supposed to be a blackout there. It's, I don't know, faulty wiring. You can do that, so if people tell you that about a play, it's a lie. Tech people just suck. Yeah. But everything was really good, and the best thing about opening night, I have to say, is seeing how people will react, because, if you're in the cast especially, but also if you're in the pit and you've only, like, seen it for 2 weeks, you've still seen most of the play, like, for 2 weeks, so, like, 10 days, you know? You've seen it 10 times, at least. And so a lot of the things that are funny become not very funny, and you just, like, watch it and your eyes glaze over and you start drooling, and then you miss where you're supposed to come in, which did not happen to me tonight a couple times. Yeah. But when you have an audience there that hasn't seen it before, it's so funny because there are things, there are jokes that, you know, you're like, huh, and then after a week you just don't even react, and then the audience comes in and they laugh at everything. Everything is absolutely hilarious to them. Even things that aren't funny at all are hilarious. I don't know why, but I don't know. It was really good. Everyone was really wonderful. All the actors just, like, stepped it up like 6 notches. Yeah. My favorite part of the play, I have to say, is this part where... Okay, this needs a little bit of backstory. So, Fiddler on the Roof takes place in a village in a place in Europe or something. And there are villagers that are Jewish, and then there are Russians, which are Christian. I don't know, but they're not Jewish. And, you know, there's the Tsar that's gonna, like, take over or something, and he does in the end. Spoilers. But there's, like, some conflicts between the things. So, one of the villagers' daughters is, like, walking along, and her daughter just got engaged or whatever to model the tailor. So she's, like, just walking along, and all these Russians come up to her, and they're like, "Congratulations, Mazel Tov." And then Pyedka, who was another Russian, but a nice Russian, played by Blake Bostrom, goes up to her and is all like, "Hey, leave her alone." And obviously they end up falling in love and stuff. But one of the Russians, who is played by Landon, who is really annoying, is like the leader of the pack of tormentors, and his name is Sasha. I don't know why, but his name is Sasha. And so Pyedka's like, "Leave him alone!" And Sasha's like, "What are you doing, Pyedka?" And then Pyedka's like, "Goodbye, Sasha!" And by this point, they are, like, literally this far apart from each other. Like, they're, like, they're gonna kiss or something. I don't know. But they're just, like, an inch from each other. And it's just hilarious, because then Bianca goes, "Goodbye, Sasha," which is like normally a girl's name, but he's a guy. And every time he says that, I want to be like, "Hello, Malia," or something like that, make a joke about the Obamas. I don't know. I'm tired and not making sense, as usual. But yeah, it's a good play. I like it. I never thought that I would say that at the beginning of when we got the music, or even when we were rehearsing yesterday. I would have never thought that I would say that I would have liked Fiddler on the Roof, but after tonight, I like it. It's a good musical when it's done well, which ours isn't really. Kind of is. Kind of not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, watched Cassandra's video, and she talked about how basically you can't get famous from daily vlogging, which is true. And that's kind of sad. Like, I don't know. I like watching daily vlogs. I like watching Cassandra's vlogs because it's like, I don't know, becoming friends with someone without actually knowing them. Like, I don't know, it's just like you get to follow a person around every day, and you get to talk to them about the things they like and their ambitions and dreams and goals, and you get to meet all their friends, and it's just a really cool thing. It's like being this person's best friend. I don't know if you feel about that. If you are actually watching this, hello? What do you think of daily vlogs? Do you like watching them? Why do you watch them, or not watch them, or not like them? What do you think? But yeah, I wish that more people would watch my videos, not so I can be famous, but so that I can talk with more people and meet more people. 'Cause when people comment on my videos and I look at their videos and they look at my videos and we both talk, it's the coolest thing in the world when you can talk to someone from Norway or Barcelona or even from here in Minnesota that you've never met before, but you live like right next to each other. It's the coolest thing in the world. But I don't know, yeah, daily vlogging won't get you that, I guess. Which is why Sunday I'm going to film an actual video, as I said yesterday. Except I work Sunday, so it'll be like a morning filming. I'll have to get up early, which is not a thing that I do on Sundays normally, but we shall see. Good night.